sun is going down behind the old train track, and I know that old sun ain't never coming back. The shadows are stretching all across the room, chasing away the light, bringing in the gloom. I put on my old coat and I step outside. Got a pocket full of troubles that I cannot hide. Oh, when the evening falls, the blues come a-calling, and my teardrops start a-falling. The dark night wraps around me like a heavy lead chain, and every old memory starts to bring me pain. Yeah, it always hurts the most when the evening falls. When the evening falls, the darkness calls. Yeah, the blues come walking in. I hear the neighbors talking, I hear a distant car, I see a lonely drunkard walking to the bar. The world is getting ready for the night to begin, but I'm just standing here, drowning in my sin. The cold wind is whispering through the alleyway, and I'm just praying for the end of the day. Oh, when the evening falls, the blues come a-calling, and my teardrops start a-falling. The dark night wraps around me like a heavy lead chain, and every old memory starts to bring me pain. Yeah, it always hurts the most when the evening falls. When the evening falls. The sun is going down behind the old train track, and I know that old sun ain't never coming back. The shadows are stretching all across the room, chasing away the light, bringing in the gloom. I put on my old coat and I step outside. got a pocket full of troubles that I cannot hide. Oh, when the evening falls, the blues come a-calling, and my teardrops start a-falling. The dark night wraps around me like a heavy lead chain, and every old memory starts to bring me pain. Yeah, it always hurts the most when the evening falls. When the evening falls, the darkness calls. Yeah, the blues come walking in. I hear the neighbors talking, I hear a distant call, I see a lonely drunkard walking to the bar. The world is getting ready for the night to begin, but I'm just standing here, drowning in my sin. The cold wind is whispering through the alleyway, and I'm just praying for the end of the day. Oh, when the evening falls, the blues come a-calling, and my teardrops start a-falling. The dark night wraps around me like a heavy lead chain, and every old memory starts to bring me pain. Yeah, it always hurts the most when the evening falls. Found an old record lying on the floor, covered in the dust of the years before. The vinyl is scratched and the jacket is torn, like an old pair of shoes that's weary and worn. I put the needle down and I close my eyes, and I can hear the echo of your sweet, sweet lies. The music starts playing, so soft and so low, taking me back to the places we used to go. old soulful saxophone, that sweet blues guitar, reminding me exactly of just who we are. It's a bittersweet melody from the days gone by, making an old man sit down and cry. Oh, it's the sound of yesterday ringing in my head, bringing back every single word that you said. That record on the top, yeah, that lonesome sound, the sound of yesterday. It plays through the dark, it plays through the pain, like a steam engine rolling down the track in the rain. Oh, the music keeps calling, calling your name, and I know things will never the same. Oh, it's the sound of yesterday ringing in my head, bringing back every single word that you said. I can't turn it off, no, I can't make it stop. My heart is spinning like that record on the top. Yeah, that lonesome sound, the sound of yesterday. The fireplace is burning, the embers turning red. Too many bitter thoughts running through my head. The clock on the mantle is ticking so slow, and I'm watching the shadows dancing below. I pour another glass of that cheap black wine, just trying to kill this heavy heart of mine. Yeah, just trying to kill the pain, listening to the rhythm of the falling rain. And there's one more quiet night in this empty room, just me and the ghost of love buried in the gloom. Lord, the silence is loud, it's hurting my ears, washing my face with these salty old tears. Yeah, it's one more quiet night all by myself. sitting on the shelf. I ain't got the strength to put it away myself. The house is so still, I can hear my own breath. This loneliness is chilling me to death. You took all the laughter when you walked out the door, and left me sinking down to the floor. And it's one more quiet night in this empty room, just me and the ghost of love buried in the gloom. Lord, the silence is loud, it's hurting my ears, washing my face with these salty old tears. Yes, one more quiet night, just one more quiet night. The concrete is cold, the alleyways are dark, not a soul on the corner, not a dog to bark. I got my collar pulled up against the midnight breeze, walking past the shadows of the old oak trees. Every window is dark, every door is locked tight, just a lonely old man in the deep of the night. And the silence is heavy, Lord, it weighs on my mind, thinking about the sweet love that I left behind. Yeah, it weighs so heavy on my mind. Oh, I'm walking down the road where the city sleeps, where the lonely man cries and the shadow creeps. Nobody cares about the pain I feel, just the sound of my boots on this cold gray steel. Yeah, out here where the city sleeps. City sleeps, where the lonely man cries and the shadow creeps. Ain't no mercy on these empty streets tonight, just a broken heart waiting for the morning light. Yeah, where the city sleeps. Midnight. The headlights cut through the heavy black night, driving past the borders of what's wrong and right. The dashboard is glowing with a ghostly green shade as I try to forget all the mistakes that we made. The yellow lines keep rolling under the wheels. No one really knows how this emptiness feels. Just the open highway and the wind in my hair, chasing a memory that is no longer there. And the road goes on forever, through the dark and stormy weather. Yeah, it goes on and on. Look at the passenger seat where you used to sit, singing along the songs. Every single bit. Now there's only a shadow, a ghost of your smile that keeps me company mile after mile. The radio is playing our favorite old tune underneath the cold glare of a pale white moon. I'm running away from the things I can't change. Everything we had now feels so distant and strange. Oh, I keep driving into the deep, with the promise that I couldn't keep. Oh, through the night, can we make it to the morning light? Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh. Tonight, looking for a sign or a glimmer of light. The past is behind me, buried in the dark, but I'm still searching for that faded spark. Yeah, I'm running through the shadows, trying to break free, hoping these moonlit roads will lead you back to me. Oh, back to me. Moonlit roads, just just the highway and the moon, driving alone. The autumn leaves are falling down on the porch. I'm sitting here still holding this burning torch. The coffee's cold, the morning paper is old. Another day of facing this bitter cold. I check my phone 1,000 times in the dark, hoping to see a sign, a text or a spark. But there is nothing but the silence you left in this lonely house of every heartbeat bereft. And the wind keeps whispering your name, like it's trying to drive me insane. Yeah, the wind keeps whispering your name. I'm still waiting, standing out in the rain, trying to find a shelter from all of this pain. The hours turn to days, and the days turn to years, but I am still drowning inside of my tears. Are you ever coming back to fix what you broke? Or was our love just a cloud of smoke? I'm still waiting. Yeah, I'm still waiting for you. Oh, tell me, where did you go?
Where did you go?
I'm still here, crying out in the shadow. Don't leave me here, don't leave me in the dark. Can you hear me? Can you see me? Oh, yeah, I'm still holding on. And I'm still waiting, standing out in the rain, trying to find a shelter from all of this pain. The hours turn to days, and the days turn to years, but I am still drowning inside of my tears. Are you ever coming back to fix what you broke? Or was our love just a cloud of smoke? I'm still waiting. Oh God, I'm still waiting for you. Still waiting in the cold and the rain. The station platform is freezing in bed. The smell of heavy rain is filling the air. The midnight clock is ticking slow on the wall. I'm watching my own shadow stretch and grow tall. I bought a one-way ticket to anywhere far, away from the ghost of who we used to be, who we are. The tracks are humming, stretching into the black. And I know this time I am never looking back. And I'm catching the late train out of this town, leaving the wreckage before the walls come crashing down. The wheels are turning, screaming into the night, sparking like stars in the dim station light. Goodbye to the heartaches, goodbye to the pain. I'm running away on the midnight train. Yeah, the late train. I look out the window at the blurry street lights, passing the places where we stayed up all night. The rows of houses turning into a ghost. It's funny how the things you love are what hurts you the most. My reflection in the glass looks hollow and old, a story of a promise that completely turned cold. The rhythmic beating of the tracks on the floor is telling me that you don't love me no more. The smoke is rising, the engine cries underneath the heavy, stormy skies. But there's no station where we can meet, just miles of iron beneath my feet. The city is gone now, buried in the dark. No more embers left from our burning spark. The tracks keep rolling, leading me to the new. And with every mile, I am forgetting you. The train slows down as the morning breaks gray. just like that, I have faded away. Late train taking me away into the dawn. The rain has stopped, but the pavement's still wet, reflecting colors of a deep regret. I walk past the cafe where we used to sit, smoking cigarettes, watching the matches light. Now the smoke is gone and the coffee's cold, just like the stories that we never told. I pull my jacket tight against the evening chill. The world keeps moving, but my heart stands still. Oh, it's a blue evening in the city tonight, washing away the memories under the street lights. The sky is heavy with the shade of my tears, echoing the whispers of our wasted years. Everything is blue since I lost you. Blue, so blue, so blue. Just a shadow in the neon hue. I see a couple laughing across the street, reminding me of how we used to meet, without a care, just running through the dark, leaving our footprints all over the park. But now the park is empty and the benches are bare. I reach for your hand, but there's nobody there, just the lonely rhythm of my beating heart, wondering exactly when we fell apart. Oh, it's a blue evening in the city tonight, washing away the memories under the street lights. The sky is heavy with the shade of my tears, echoing the whispers of our wasted years. Everything is blue, yeah, the whole damn world is blue since I lost you. Blue, blue evening, the lights are fading out, just me and the blue. Mm. The clock is ticking on the bedroom wall. Shadows dancing down the empty hall. The sun is sinking underneath the sea, taking every piece of you and me. We watch the golden hours turn to gray, with so many things we left unsaid today. Your cold hand is slipping out of mine. We're running out of words, we're running out of time. The neon signs begin to blur and fade across the broken promises we made. I try to hold the warmth that's slipping fast, but nothing built on shadows ever lasts. And it's getting darker now. Yeah, it's getting darker now. Can we find a way back home somehow? Or do we just burn out? Oh, we're chasing the fading light, holding on to the edge of the night. Don't let the cold wind blow it away. Just give me one more reason to stay. But the sky is bleeding, turning into blue, and I'm losing the ghost of you. Yeah, we're fading into the light. Just give me one more reason to stay. But the sky is bleeding, turning into blue, and I'm losing the ghost of you. Yeah, we're fading into the light. Just a whisper in the dark, fading light. There's an empty chair by the window, where you used to spend your time. Watching rain roll down the glass, while the evening drifted by. Nothing in this room has changed. The books are still stacked there. But every night when darkness falls, I notice that empty chair. That empty chair says more than words can say. A quiet reminder at the end of every day. That empty chair still waiting by the light, like a memory that lingers every single night. Sometimes I catch myself turning, like you're about to walk back in. Then I smile at my own foolishness and let the moment end. The years keep moving forward like they always do, but certain places hold a piece of someone important to you. I've learned that love leaves traces long after people go, in photographs, old records, and things only the heart can know. Not every loss is tragic, not every goodbye is pain. Sometimes it's just missing someone. When the evening comes again, the room grows quiet, but the memories stay. That empty chair will always mean something to me, not because I'm holding on to what can never be, but because some people matter long after they're gone somewhere. And every now and then, life speaks through an empty chair. We sat there long after closing. Neither one of us spoke much. The coffee had already gone cold, but neither cup was touched. Outside the rain kept falling, soft against the glass, like it understood some moments were never meant to last. The clock kept moving forward as if nothing had changed, but everything felt different from the moment you said my name. Some goodbyes arrive suddenly, some take their time. There was no anger between us, no final fight to blame, just two people standing quietly, watching life rearrange. We talked about old memories, the roads we used to know, and all the little dreams we carried so many years ago. I smiled more than I expected. You did too, once or twice. Funny how a heart can ache and still feel gratitude. This was a slow goodbye, like the fading of the day. Not a door slamming shut, just a light slipping away. A slow goodbye, with nothing left to prove, just two souls understanding. Sometimes life asks us to move. When I finally stepped outside, the city seemed strangely still. I pulled my coat against the wind and walked over the hill. Some people leave with bitterness, some leave with regret, but I'll remember your kindness long after we forget. And somewhere down the road ahead, when I think of you and I remember the grace we found in that slow goodbye. Night windows shining down the avenue, like little stories in the dark. Somebody's laughing over dinner, somebody's staring at the stars. A man sits reading by a lamp, a woman waters plants alone. From my place across the street, I wonder what they call home. The rain has left the pavement glowing under the city lights, and every window seems to hold a different kind of life. We all carry something behind the glass. I used to think everyone had it figured out. Now I know we're all just learning what this life's about. Some are chasing dreams tomorrow, some are healing from the past, some are simply trying to find a little peace that lasts. And maybe that's enough sometimes to make it through the day. A quiet room, a hopeful heart, and a reason to stay. Night windows glowing softly through the rain, showing me we're not so different, no matter where we've been. Night windows keeping company tonight, like 1,000 little reminders that we're all searching for the light. Night windows still shining down the street, telling stories without speaking to everyone they meet. And as the city settles down beneath the moonlit sky, I find comfort in those night windows and the lives passing by. After sunset, the traffic slows and the shadows take their place. The day lets go of all its noise, and a calm settles over the streets. I sit beside the window, watching strangers pass below. Everybody heading somewhere, everybody carrying their own load. The neon signs are glowing, reflections on the rain. And for a little while, the world feels soft again. After sunset, hard edges fade away, the worries lose their voices at the end of the day. After sunset, I can finally hear my soul, somewhere between the silence and the city glow. thinking peace was somewhere far. But tonight it feels much closer than I ever thought it was. Maybe it lives in simple moments, a quiet room, a steady light, a slow song drifting through the darkness, keeping company tonight. The older I get, the less I need to know. Some things are meant to be felt, not explained at all. After sunset, the world seems kinder somehow. The storms inside my mind don't feel as heavy now. After sunset, I let the day move on. And for a little while, I know exactly where I belong.
Thank you.